Hey, what is happening, everybody? Let me get this out your way. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I just edited about 4 videos yesterday, so that's my day. I think I had a little plate of food, but I didn't do too much hobnobbing with anybody. I really appreciate you guys tuning in tonight on this Friday night. Hopefully, you guys were safe and around your family on your little circle instead of having a big shindig like you used to. Uh, um, we we've been running around today. Just go about Lowe's. Well, we went to Home Depot, Walmart, IKEA, and just places looking at stuff. We're not buying anything for the house yet because the closing is almost here. But after about 6 closings in about 5 or 6 months, we're still skeptical until the day happens, and then we'll buy stuff what we need for the house. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I want to thank the moderators first. Lee, jump first. Thank you very much for tuning in, as well as Aaron, Anna, Natasha, Mary, and Bam. Well, thank you. And guys, the members of the disposal team, thank you for being in here. I have just a couple things I was chatting about, but mostly it's just catching up and seeing what you guys did for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I didn't do too much of anything. Just edited videos until about 2:15 this morning. So I was getting all those out. If you guys did not know what is happening, Corey's in the house. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hopes everything's okay. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Um, I'm going. I know it sounds weird for me to say I'm cutting down to about 5 to 6 videos a week, but cutting down for me, that's like cutting my videos in half. So I'm doing about 5 videos a week, maybe here in the future, starting this week, and maybe one review I might throw in here and there. Something extra, just one about 5 to 6 a week. I know 12 is just way too much. That's what she said. All right, Tim. Thank you very much. Tim Humfer says had a big shindig. I'm still full. Well, that's what she said. But well, thank you very much for that $5. I really appreciate it. That will go towards helping get some gas in this moving truck once we get to moving. We didn't sign the papers yet. Still didn't close on the house yet. So still waiting. Let's see, let me get this up under here. Tasha said she didn't do anything, took care of her neighbor. They are sick with that crap. Oh, well, um, well, that is one thing they're thankful of, somebody like you to help out. Um, I don't really, I don't really do too much for the holidays anymore. I do my editing. I really just stay to myself on holidays. I'm not one. I know it sounds weird to say, but I'm not one to be around a lot of people in the holidays. It's just something about me. I kind of stay to myself on the holidays. Jarrett's going to be uncle for the 6th time. All right, Uncle Banks. Big Bank Hank. Every time I see the Banks, I think Big Bank Hank. Well, people that do not have kids, when I meet people and they say they don't have any kids, I'm like, whoa, you are rich. You have to be rich if you don't have any kids. What is happening? Let me see. Matt jumped in the house. Earl Portland was sent to malt liquor held because he disrespected malt liquor. Earl Portland. Who is Earl Portland? Oh yes, the biggest thing that I did for Thanksgiving was the 112-pound Thanksgiving burger. 112-pound burger. That was probably I don't know what to say about that. That, come to think of it, if you're really thinking about it, nobody's ever done that in the world, never, except the 10 people that were there to do it. So that was 2 Thanksgivings ago, I believe, wasn't it? What is happening, D? How are you doing? No, Roxanne Smith, we didn't eat that much. It was 10 of us, so it was 112 pounds between 10 people. But the biggest part of that, the biggest feat of that was to get 10 people together to do it. That's the big hardest problem to do that. There's another 10 that could do it, but you have to get them at the same place at the same time. And the other biggest team challenge I've done is a 50-pound pizza with 4 people. It's an 8-person pizza. You get $1,000 for 8 people in 2 hours, and I had talked them into only 4 people for 4,000 in 1 hour. So that was another big the 2 biggest challenges I've ever done, team challenges. Anna says my daughter and family made most of the food, but I made the Portuguese stuffing and the Portuguese donuts. All right. Yes, Tyler Garrick, what is happening? The meat was raw in that burger. That was the nastiest, one of the nastiest challenges ever, too. That was raw, and the one sailor, the one that Corey Styles was at, and his pops, Corey Styles and his pops was at the Sailors in Portland. That was raw as well, that raw steak. But once the timer hit go, my brain was like, you know what, it needs to be done. It's like, put this back on the grill. Once the timer hit go, it's just like all rationality went out the window. Aaron says they have lowered the winning prize for that giant burger now, too. I think so. Less. Oh, okay. Yes, Aaron. $5,000 for 10 people is not a lot of money for a 112-pound hamburger. That should have been like a $20,000 burger. Um, it it's real difficult, like I said, to get 10 people in the same spot to do that. And for 10 people only to get $500, it was more people banking off that video doing really good than the money, because the traveling money, everybody was out of money. I took a 3-week trip, so I got a lot of videos during that trip. And that made it worth my while to do that. So I planned that out. But it was only 5,000 for 10 people, so you only got $500 a piece. The pizza was $1,000 a piece, was 4,000 for 4 people. What is happening? Tony Armstrong's in the house. Tony moved to Florida. Aaron, I saw Aaron's house that looks really nice. It was on Facebook. Him and his wife was out front. She's getting fat. She's eating too many buffets. Guys, she's pregnant, okay? She's pregnant 7 months, okay? That's why I'm saying that. Everybody's like, geez, that guy is mean. Justin says, I saw you guys in IKEA today. I didn't see your camera, so I decided to let you be at peace. Well, just Felicia, you could have. I didn't bring my camera today, and we was thinking about going camping this weekend or fishing, but we have a lot of stuff going on waiting for this house closing. So I haven't been filming any vlogs right now, because I have vlogs all the way to the end of December almost. So I already have them spaced out to go out. I've been trying to get this house closing, so I haven't been vlogging a lot. I need to do a vlog here and there, but I want to wait the next vlogs to be about the house. But anytime you see me, I don't mind saying hi, shaking people's hands. If you see me in public in here, just please, I was passing out business cards in IKEA. But please, I do not have a problem saying hi to you guys. Ricardo, hello. How you doing? Nicola Jacobs is in the house. What is happening? Oh, I want to say yes. Nicola Jacobs brought it up again. Head to Tail Barbecue is in the house. So thank you, Head to Tail Barbecue, for tuning in. And I was just about to talk about you. I'm glad I saw you in here. It wasn't bad. But I told everybody my Christmas gift, the Christmas gift to me, I want is for Head to Tail Barbecue to get 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. If you guys can share his channel and say, hey, please do this. I'm a Disposal member fan. I want to do this for him for Christmas. It's free. Just subscribe to his channel. That's all I ask, to subscribe to his channel to get him to 1,000 by Christmas. I just put his channel link up. I drove all the way to Alabama to see him, to help him get his channel going. Didn't get to 1,000 yet. So please, people, I drove, I think 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe 6 hours total there and back. I stayed the night. We did a few videos. So please do that for me and help him get to 1,000. And as you know, if you come to any of my events, if you guys are in Memphis, if you come to any of my events, please wear your shirt. If you have a business shirt, if you want to shout your business out, I don't mind you coming, helping yourself with the advertising when you're on camera, because I do that everywhere I go with my garbage disposal shirt. So I try to help, especially mom and pop businesses, to help out to get their businesses to grow. Mr. Emerald says, hey, man, what was your food? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Mr. Emerald. Tom says, who are your favorite YouTube eaters to watch? All around best. I am going to say one of them would be Notorious B.O.B. I just drove 38 hours round trip to see him in Pennsylvania. He's going to be a lot of videos coming up. And I just saw his meatball video. If you do catch his videos, please watch the meatball video. He has some really good commentary, and he's telling people how to win contests or how he won the contest. So if you guys are interested in getting into this field, he gives you tips and tricks while he's doing it. So if you do check his channel out, please do. I watched Jeff Esper as well. Jeff Esper is a really good eater. He's taken off on his videos, doing really great as well. I watched some of Molly's videos. I watched about 10 other eaters. I just can't watch them all the time. Watch Wayne Alhenio with Wayne and Weston. He has a lot of food reviews too. I like to get other people's takes on food reviews. There is a lot of time that I can't watch videos, and I usually listen to them when I'm driving. I like to listen to them while I'm driving because I don't have a lot of time to do when I'm editing, because I edit a lot of videos. Mr. Emerald says, sorry about that. I meant to ask, what's your favorite food? Favorite food would be, mainly my favorite food, I think, would be probably pizza or tacos, maybe, because you can put a lot of different varieties into the tacos or pizza. But I like variety foods. I like buffets. I like just getting a lot of different morsels on each plate. I like that. Big B says, I'm watching his video, the 112-pound hamburger right now. You and Jeff are in it too. Yes, I have a 112-pound hamburger video. If you want to see the whole video, I have about an hour-long video, and I have interviews with everybody as well. So if you check his video out, check my video out. My videos are longer. I like a lot of B-roll, and I like a lot of backstage action. So behind the scenes, so you guys can see what goes on, not just 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Thanks for watching the video. There's commentary. Bob puts commentary in his. It's really good. So I really enjoy his voice is really soothing, just like Head to Tail Barbecue. If you watch Head to Tail Barbecue, you will be real. I don't care how mad you are, you'll be relaxed by the time that the video's over. Tim, well, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you both. No need to comment, just be you. Well, I had to comment to read that because I read it out loud because I really appreciate you. And the person, if you know the person that I am, I people say that I don't have to comment back when they comment on videos, but the person I am, I really like to comment back to show my appreciation for you guys even watching the videos. So I do take time when people buy merchandise. When you guys buy merchandise from me, I do a handwritten letter on each item. Well, each envelope, each package. So I really do thank you guys. Nicole, well, I hope you didn't ruin too much of your festivities. And over there in the UK, I don't think you celebrate Thanksgiving the day that we do, or you call it something else maybe. But I'm glad you're feeling better. D says I ate fast, but that was just growing up in the 70s, stretch or starve. I heard that. And people think I had just one brother and one sister, and they think that's why I eat a lot because I had a lot of brothers and sisters, but it was just us, and we wasn't really competing. We had to ask to go in the refrigerator, so I think I rushed and hurry up and ate and got back out. I don't know. I can make a lot of excuses why I eat so fast. Mecha Supa says, "Have you ever watched Wayne's maggot burger video?" Yes, I did. That was kind of nasty. Ew. Let me see, Jarrett. Somebody said, "What's your channel link?" So Jarrett has a channel. Jeremy Salas is in the house. What has happened, Jeremy Salas? Jeremy says, "Hi, Brandon. Hi, everyone. How's your all states giving? All states giving. I'm eating pumpkin pie right now. Who all likes pumpkin pie? Who all likes pumpkin pie? What's your favorite pie in here? Is it pumpkin pie, lemon pie, pecan?" Mom says pecan. I say pecan pie, um, caramel cake. But I like pecan pie, but I don't supposed to have pecans anymore. Jarrett Banks says no problem can sub to me. So Jarrett, do you have a YouTube channel? Because you never mentioned it to me that you had one. And I do have a lot of people that come in here sometimes, and I do try to help people out from time to time, and especially people that comment a lot like you. So if you do have a channel, let me know what it's about, and maybe some people can come check it out. Jose, what's happened? Jose's in the house. Jose just roasted 2 turkeys in a brick oven. Lemon meringue. All right, lemon meringue pie. Okay, I read the typo. Okay. He meant Thanksgiving. All right, I got you now. Pizza pie. Big B says his favorite pie is pizza pie. I heard the Mecha Super. I am not going to. I'm gonna try to keep PG. All right, I heard that. Can't comment on that. Um, chocolate cheese, chocolate cheese pie is the best. I've never had chocolate cheesecake. Shepherd's pie. Well, everybody has. You like savory pies? It looks like, Aaron. GSXR Joe is in the house. What is happening? No one has 8 pizzas slower than me. I don't know, Jixer Joe. Tasha might be racing you on that one. Yeah, I'm a fan of cheesecake. I like cheesecake, but it's cheesecake a pie? We was talking about pies. cheesecake pie. It's the same freaking thing. I do make a good, not a, it's a 7-Up cake, not 7-Up pie. I make a key lime. No, it's a key lime cake. I still have the recipe. My house freaking burned down, but I had my black book. You know the black book I showed you guys on the Thanksgiving video? If you didn't see that Thanksgiving video, the bad acting 2017 video that I showed you, that black book, I still got that black book. It has my gooey butter cakes, my banana bread recipe, which I already know by heart. It has my pickle recipes, all like 5 or 6 different pickle recipes. It has my Hawaiian turkey brine recipe in there. It has my key lime cake recipe in there. So I still have some of my recipes, which I really, really was amazed that made it. Laxman Middle says, can you tell the story of when you drove 6 hours to a food challenge last week and they didn't allow you to compete? Okay, well, if you guys can hold off on your comments, on your questions. Tasha and I went from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh. We just left Bob's house in Philadelphia, and Ollie did a 3 pancake challenge with him at Anna Marie's place. Well, we left there and drove 6.5 hours straight to a place called Sidelines Bar and Grill. I want to say it's in Pittsburgh, but the town Sidelines. Starts with an M, like Manville or something. That's saying Evergreen Road, Pittsburgh. So in Pittsburgh, we drove 6.5 hours there. Well, I called them a week earlier before I left to go to make sure all my challenges are locked in. I called 3 different times, spaced out, to talk to 3 different people to make sure that the challenge is going on. Because if you don't know, you can talk to one person and they won't tell anybody, and nobody in the place communicates. Well, I talked to 3 different people. They said it all was going. It was all a challenge. It was a go. So I got there, and they said, as long as I get there an hour before the kitchen closes, it's good to go. Well, we got there 2 hours before the kitchen closed. Everybody in there was eating and drinking, so the kitchen was still open. And I asked them about the challenge. They said they don't think they did it anymore. Well, they went back to they said, well, we'll have to call the kitchen manager. So he went to the back to call the kitchen manager. So he said, and he came back and said, they're not doing it. And I said, we just drove 6.5 hours. Marion, Christy, and another disposal team member that they brought, 3 people drove an hour to come see me. So there was 4 people going to eat food, plus me giving free advertising. And they said they wasn't going to do it. I was not happy. I really didn't know what to say without being really mad about it. So I just didn't say too much at all. I got on the internet and I tagged them in it, and I told them, the situation. Well, one of the marketing persons commented back, and they emailed me telling me that they was wrong and that I can come back and do it. I said, and I emailed them just joking. I said, well, give me $1,200 and I'll come back and do it. They said, $1,200? I said, yeah, because from Memphis, it takes me 12 hours to get there and 12 hours back. So that's like 3 or 4 days worth of freaking work. So that's not going to happen. So that sucked. But that's all challenges. The first day we was in Philadelphia, we were supposed to do pizza to action. They was closed since October 28th, so nobody answered the phone. So it wasn't lined up that they said I was going to do the challenge. So I wasn't mad at that, because I tried to call and I just showed up. But Bob saved the day, and we did a challenge like a couple hours later. About an hour and a half later, we did a challenge. Yeah, well, at least they admitted they was wrong, but it sucks that I told them this is my job and I just lost work for today. And I lost work because one of the employees didn't want to do no work. So I lost a whole day's worth of work because they didn't want to do like 30 minutes worth of work or less, probably 15 minutes worth of work. It really sucks. Some businesses are like that. hopefully the employee that worked there got reprimanded or whatever happened, or it won't happen to somebody else. But that's just some of the stuff we go through that people don't see. That we just go to the challenge, hit record, and it goes up on the internet by itself. There's a lot of stuff to this job, which once we get into this new house, guys, I know I keep saying it, but I'm so excited to get you guys new videos. Like even I do a lot of diverse different videos, but even more. I'm gonna buy my green screens again. I'm gonna do more bad acting. I'm gonna do more intros of me coming out the computer screen or going into the computer screen or doing certain things, and doing a lot of different editing to get a lot just different videos for you guys. We're gonna do cooking videos. Tasha's gonna do her cooking videos. Probably do some showing you how to tie knots on fish hooks, and how she lines her stuff up and what she fishes with. So she's going to get her own stuff going once we get into the new place. But we're definitely going to do the cooking, the international foods. We want to do like a whole $200 worth of fruit on the table, just all different kind of fruit, like what's it called, Duran or whatever fruit, the durian, and all different kind of foods from different countries. And once a month, I would like to do an international meal, and also my own kind of cooking. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a grilled cheese sandwich and a grilled sandwich with cheese and a grilled sandwich. I'm going to show you all this stuff that you guys are really, really, yeah, Duran fruit. But yes, it's going to be a lot of stuff that I can't tell you about right now, or I can't do it. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. All right. Trevor says, if you do a video, feel free to use the original music on my site. No, I don't use any. I don't use anybody's music. If you know the stuff that I went through on the Highway 55 video, I sat in the McDonald's for over 14 hours, coming back from doing the Highway 55 video. I was trying to help somebody out, and I've done this to 3 different people. I try to help people out with music, and I learned my lesson. I should have learned my lesson the first time, but people say they're not copyrighted. I use them. I got to redo the whole video. I was in that McDonald's for 14 hours because 3 different songs from the same person kept being copyrighted. So I pay $15 a month for my epidemic sounds. So if you want to know where I get my music from, I put it in the descriptions of all my videos. So I go to Epidemic Sounds. I pay $15 a month, and I can use a lot of different video, like MP3s. I can get sound effects from there as well. So it's a really nice deal. If you ever wanted to try Epidemic Sounds and get all kind of music for $15 a month, look in the descriptions. There's the links down there. Yeah, Trevor, it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you. Believe me, I'm telling you now. I'm not using anybody's music. I try to help people out by getting their names out there and stuff, but I stopped doing people's music. I've learned my lesson. I got burnt 3 times with 3 people. I'm not doing it. It's too much work on my part to have to be biting my nails to see if that video is not getting paid because it's been out there and they finally caught it that it was copyrighted. I'm just going with the computer, the program that I go with, and that's all I can do. But if anybody wants to check out Trevor's YouTube channel, please check his name out and search for his music. But it's nothing personal to you. I can't do it. This is my job. This is like 100% of my money on YouTube, and I have to worry about other people copyrighted laws and stuff that some people use the music, but they put their own words in there. Some people think that it's okay to slow it down, and it's just too much. What is happening, Brian Kale? How you doing? Tuna says, what happens if you stop paying for them? Do you have to remove all the music then? Tuna, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if you pay for it the time you have it. I'm pretty sure at the time that it got released and you actually you didn't buy the rights to the music, but at that time when that got published, then the deal's done. It's like that deal's done and you don't have to. Some people say, "Oh, you got to keep buying it for your whole life." I'm pretty sure that they're not going to make you do something like that. If it is, and I have like 1,000 videos out, $15 a month is not going to kill me to pay $15 a month. But I would think the deal's like soon as you paid for it, and you have rights to use it. Once you release it, it should go. But that's in a perfect world. It might not happen like that, but I like using them, so I don't have any uh, thoughts of even not going with them anymore. They have a ton of different music. Langdon Walper says, "What was your hardest food challenge? Love watching your content." Well, thank you very much. Hardest food challenge might have been a 14 to 16 pound spaghetti I did, and the Johnny G's pizza. If you look at my website, I have a website here. I actually have. Let me see. Let me show you videos. I got a category saying first recorded challenges. I got like my first 5 recorded challenges. It might have been the first 10 or 15, but I didn't record every single one when I first started. But I got the first 5, and please believe me, I came a long way from doing videos then. They're not the best videos on the internet. I have throwback bad acting. The favorite ones are my throwback bad acting. I have the most delicious challenges. I have one the biggest challenges solo and team. I have a bloopers and pranks one, and a magical food tricks. Let me see. I give you the it's the garbage disposal store.com. That is where you're going to find all that up. If you look at the top, there's merch. There's a new merch. The new green shirts are out. The green shirts are 52% polyester, 48% cotton. They say you eat like an earthling on the back, and they have the logo on the front. Have the canary yellow with "Have a great day," listen to other plans on the back. I have the jackets, the zip up jackets with the logo on the back. I have the hoodies with the logo on the front, gray and black. So all those are in the merch store now. So if you guys want to get it before Christmas, they're all there. International, they're shipped international as well. Nicola's getting hers in the mail. She has a black hoodie, a black shirt. She's about to get a gray hoodie in the mail here soon. I shipped them out a couple of days ago. So everybody that bought a hoodie or a shirt or any merch, it went out about 2 days ago. Let me see. Benito says, so did Tasha give up on her channel? Y'all work good together? No, she didn't give up on her channel. It's just taking 6 months for us to get this house. So we're trying to wait. She was going to do cooking and stuff on her videos and do other stuff. We're just waiting. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'm used to doing like 30 things at one time. Tasha's not used to doing that like that. So I'm always running around and doing a lot of stuff. So once we get situated in the house, we will start getting more videos up for her. Dana Warner says, "Hey Brandon, do you remember the other garbage disposal?" Never knew there was another garbage disposal. What has happened to Static? How are you doing? Trevor says, "I'm a steak lover. You've probably been asked before, but what is the favorite challenge food?" Just a variety food. Usually it's all around. A pizza is the favorite because usually you can't mess up a pizza. I've had a couple messed up pizzas. My favorite pizza that I've ever done so far is that called the Flying Pie is near Portland. When I went to go see Corey Styles, and it's in Oregon. Oh, really freaking delicious. All right, Chris James in the house. What is happening? I'm glad you got caught the live. Thank you very much. If you guys hadn't hit the like button in here, please hit the like button. If you forget on the videos, when you see the subscribe, like, and share button, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like button, and please share the videos. It helps out a lot to get this channel going, to get the views and the likes and the shares on. It does help out a lot because when we get to this new house, we're going to need all the help we can get to just to start getting the other videos out. I'm going to start doing the chickens. I'm going to wait till the spring. I wanted to do it now, but it's getting kind of late. And once we get in the house, we still got to paint. I got to put a couple floors down. I got to rip the carpet out of a couple rooms. So we have to get all of it furnished. There's a lot of stuff going to be happening. I still need to get my driver's license in Mississippi. I have to get the gun card and everything situated over there. Get the internet in the house. So it's a lot of stuff that we got to do. So the chickens are going to probably be the springtime. So I have definitely cooking videos and everything else once we get in the house. Dana says, watch your video when you went to the barbecue rib challenge that was 8 miles from your home. Oh, he says he was he said he was the original barbecue, original DaGarbageDisposal. I'm not sure why he said that because he sure didn't do the name justice. I remember that now. Thanks, Anna. And all the moderators that had purchased the jackets and shirts and everything, I made sure to put a moderator gift in there for you guys. So I really thank you guys for that. Let me see, Mary and Jixer Joe. There was an amateur. Oh yeah, yes, Jixer Joe. I just thought about that when she said about the rib. I remember that was a funny one because that one guy threw up from Texas. He was wearing all white. And I knew he was all talk because you don't wear white to a barbecue rib eating contest. And then the guy was sounding like Chris Rock. That was the announcer. And it was so funny because it goes, the guy threw up on me. So I had to slow that down. That was funny. Tuna says Brandon needs to set up a long range router and maybe some extenders to get Wi-Fi access while we are outside in the yard. I'm not sure if we'll have to figure something out with the routers and everything. I am probably going to not have to do a router. I can do a Ethernet cord. Ethernet cords, I can probably put a couple of them together, like 200 feet. So with a maybe a power, do they got a power jack for Ethernet cord? So I know I got a power jack for my webcam. So maybe they got a powered plug for that as well. Oh, Tyler Garrick, thank you very much for saying that because I have it written down here to talk about it. I'm not even looking at this paper. The spice that is winning right now, folks. Here's Tasha's channel. If you guys are not, I haven't put this up for a while, but if you guys want to subscribe to her channel, she'll be doing a lot of cooking videos when we get in the house and settled. We'll start doing some cooking channels in the future. I'm trying to look up the spice that's winning. I think it's peppermint. Peppermint is 45%, nutmeg is 31%, ginger is 15%, and we got a lot of different other ones at 9%. But peppermint at 45%. I'm probably gonna have to carry around a candy cane in my pocket and crush it up on all the stuff. That was going to be one of the harder ones to do. I don't want to use peppermint extract because that's going to be really, really spiked. So it's looking like peppermint. We only have 1, 2, 3 more days to go. At December 1st, I'll be having to get probably peppermint. Next day I go to the store, I have to get peppermint candy canes because I'll have to have it for whatever I do, food reviews or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that down now. So that's deleted, that post. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say peppermint is a winner for that because I'm gonna have to get it now because it's only a couple more days for when I do food reviews. I am going to do a candy cane. Have you guys saw the Candy with Kirsten? I'm not sure if you saw. Let me see, Candy. Our friend Melinda, her daughter Kirsten, Tasha and I did a food review with her. We're at a candy review. We're actually doing another Candy with Kirsten. It's going to be probably might put it out Christmas Day. But if you saw this one here, I just put it up. Really fun video that we did with her. Big B says if you have a coffee grinder, you can grind candy canes and put them in Old Spice containers. You can grind up candy canes, but what's going to happen is they're going to get moisture on it and it's going to clog all together again. What is happening, David Walton? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Lee, yes, that was a really fun video. So I can't wait to do it again. It's going to be a different kind of food review, guys. It's going to be candy, but it's going to be something to watch, is all I can say. She might not want to do another candy video after this one. Just saying. Brian Kale says that's really funny because that's my nickname, Big B. People's call me Big B as well. They call me worse, really worse. Yes, Anna. Kirsten stole the show on that one. So I wanted to make sure to get Kirsten back on the video, and I want to make it a regular, like, every few months, do another video with Kirsten. And maybe she might get her own Candy with Kirsten show or something on herself. What is happening, 10,000 Diamond Eyes? How are you doing? Good to see you. Edward says, add uncooked rice to the chopped up candy canes and it'll keep it dry. That is, you might have something there. Grind it all up together. That might work. I'm going to write that down. Well, Edward, kudos to you. Candy canes with rice. Grind it up. All right. Now I gotta eat candy canes tomorrow. Candy canes. All right. I am set. A slice of bread in the bag will keep it dry. Also, Anna, I'm going to try to put it in a shaker thing. So I'm probably going to go ahead and maybe try the rice and see if that works. But yeah, I used to put bread in the brown sugar or bread in something that used to keep it from clumping up. Yep. Let me see. Thanksgiving. What else do I have down here? I had the meatball. Like I said, if you watch the Notorious Beat Out the meatball contest, I really enjoyed how he did the commentary, and he actually showed people how to win contests or how he won contests, how he won that contest he was in. So he's showing you guys how to do what he does. That was a really good video. I liked hearing his thoughts why he was doing that. So maybe I might chime in and do something of my thoughts why I'm doing something. Like if I'm just eating food, I might give you my see. This is how my brain works. He's going to help you out understand the context of how he won and his thoughts why he was doing it. My brain might be saying, "Well, I'm going to do a food review and look at all these people, and I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking about all these people why I'm eating this food, like what I'm thinking." That would be if you want to get up here, you might need a crazy check after you're done. Get your merch. Yes. Thank you very much, Aaron. Yes, you can get your merch at the disposal store, the garbage disposal store. I have international as well on there. So uh, if you wanted to get international shipping, it is on there as well. John's in the house. What is John? John, what's happening? Well, what is happening is I've been here maybe 45 minutes. I don't mind chatting. If you guys want to know anything, you got any other questions, I will be on here another 45 minutes. But I am doing pretty good. We went to IKEA, looked at a lot of stuff today there, passed out some cards. I went to Walmart to check out some items just to see if they had any good deals, passed out some cards. I also went to Home Depot and yes, passed out some cards. We actually looked at some refrigerators. I'm going to get a freaking humongous refrigerator. They had some where you can put your you can swipe down and it'll show you what's inside of your refrigerator. It has a camera that goes inside. So yes, I put a card on the inside. So when everybody swipes down, they see my card. Um, uh, we are we're in the process of looking at floors. We picked out two floors that I'm going to lay the floors in two of the rooms, the guest room and the other room's going to be like not a studio, but it's going to be the work area where I have uh, all the computer and the lighting, and I'll have all the lighting real good in that room, so I won't have to use the battery lights here because I got these right here on the stand. So I could do some story time, like some scary stories like this in the dark with these. But I got these up right now just to get some better lighting in here. But um, I'm gonna lay a floor in there. I got painting to do. So once the first thing I'm gonna do, I am going to prime the two rooms, and by that time she'll have the paint that she wants, or paint those both rooms. The flooring will come in about a week and a half or two, so I'll have the flooring to put in those rooms. But I have a checklist. I will stay busy on that checklist, and I will probably do some live videos. I'm not sure why I'm doing live videos while I'm painting and stuff like that, but I'll do vlogs on that. But I'll stop and do some lives here and there to talk to you guys. Let's see more camping videos. I will definitely do more camping videos, but right now it's too cold to be going camping around here. And well, not really too cold right now. It's about to be though. But we're worried about getting this house first. But once we get into the house, um, we'll get some camping stuff going on later on. Um, Jason, we had just talked about that. We are going to be doing the peppermint. So peppermint, I'm gonna grind peppermint up with rice. Edward had mentioned the rice, so it doesn't clump up. So I'm gonna really a food processor and grind some peppermint with some rice and put and shake that all about. Yep, fishing and all that stuff in the future. But right now, I'm probably gonna pound this to death. That's what she said. But waiting to get in the house. Once we get in the house, we got a lot of stuff to do in the house. The camping and the fishing is going to have to take a back burner, and it's been for a while because we're worried about the house. So it's been 6 months to get into the house. So we're pretty much going to focus on the house. The camping, the fishing, that's going to be secondary. We're just worried about getting to the house. So we're going to be doing that. Yeah, pumpkin spice, 10,000. Pumpkin spice was not that great, but I did it for the October month. Then I did sage for November. So, naturally, I think peppermint was the best choice for December. Thanks, Brian. I've been through a lot this year. It's just it's just the more struggle you go through, the better you will appreciate it at the end. Starting off January, 21 days into the year, starting off January with the house fire, 21 days in the year, and then everything else happening that's happening to everybody else has not been a great year for a lot of people. Oh, we only need 3 more likes to get 100 likes. Well, I think we about have it. Oh, we're gonna do a like. See that right there? That's cereal. That cereal. That cereal. There's cereal behind that cereal, and there's cereal behind that cereal. There's like 9 boxes in there. I'm um I'm actually going to do some live mukbang food reviews. Hopefully, I can get Tasha to do one live with me, and we'll do like a 3 box cereals. I got the honey bun cereal. I have donuts cereal, and I have the Nutter Butter cereal or Nilla or whatever that is. I got 3 of them in there that we can do a food review of those. I got the birthday cake Fruit Loops. I have the tropical limited edition Fruit Loops. And there's quite a bit more in there. We're definitely going to be doing that. We did get these boxes for only like $1 or $1.50 each at when we was in Pennsylvania. That video will be coming out. It's called BB's. It's a place that sells. It's not expired. It's sell by date, like it's sell by this date. It's all cheap foods. Oh, I can't even tell you the find. You will hear their pearly gates, and you will see the pearly gates on vlog. I want to say 242 when we went to BB's. Whatever vlog when we went to BB's, you will see the pearly gates inside of that store because something I found in there freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. I almost told you. You got to watch the video. Yep. Jason got, hey, what is happening? Jason's in the house. Got 101 likes. Anna Shea says she lives in Pennsylvania. BB's is great. BB's is I couldn't believe when I went in there. They had some really great deals. Tyler saw the unicorn, and I'm surprised that video did not go viral. That unicorn vlog 240, it should have went viral. But I put that vlog out on Thanksgiving. That was a special vlog because usually when I go on food trips, I don't get to do anything like that. So I am glad Tasha was with me Because if I was by myself, I would just went straight to the next challenge, parked, did some editing, and sat there. I usually don't do anything extra, so I'm really appreciate her when she comes along with me, so we can do extra stuff. Browns, what is happening? Browns backer says, "How do we get the pickles?" Hearing so much about. Actually, if you ever came to one of my challenges on the Pennsylvania trip or any of my trips, I bring the pickles with me. So that's the only way you can get them right now. But once I go into Mississippi, once we get the house, I am going to call the health department, the code enforcement, get everything squared away with what we need to do to get licensed in Mississippi. Once we get the health department clear, I am going to eventually put them on my website. So eventually, it's going to be 6 months to a year, guys. But I'm going to make sure everything's squared away, everything's all my ducks in a row. I'm going to be putting my gooey butter cakes on the website. I'm going to put my banana breads. I'm going to put my pickles, my salsa, my just all the stuff that the pickled eggs. All that's going to be on the website. But eventually, it just takes that time. You got to get all this stuff squared away. You can't just start selling stuff without health department license and stuff. All right, straight out of Cresva says, "Our chicken's laying hella eggs. I'm making some egg salad tomorrow. I can't wait till I do mine. It's about I'll probably do about 40 chickens to start off with, and that's pretty much going to be good for now. But once I start doing my honor system outside, I'll have a cage out by the road, and if people want to buy eggs, they can just put their money in the honor system box and get their eggs out. I've done that with my pickles. I've done that with my salsas, my pickled eggs. I've done that with my eggs and my green tomatoes and my vegetables. I have a really good, and I stayed in a really, 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 really bad part of the United States, and 99.9% of people are honest. Works out really great. All right, Aaron. Talk to you later. I'm glad you tuned in, and congratulations on that house. Just a couple more months, and you'll have another body in that house. You you got 2 months to go for that, so I'm glad you got the house before the baby came. Lauren, Lauren says you should be more famous than Randy Santel. You are a way better eater. It's not just about the eating. He is a really great person, and he knows how to market himself. He's one of the first, like Matt Stoney. Matt Stoney put a video out in one day and got like 3.8 million views in one day, just by eating five, what, like Raising Canes. Something I think it was Raising Canes, like five combo meals. So it's not just because that I can eat faster or anything like that. He deserves all the subscribers he has and all the notoriety he got because he's a really, really, really good person. All right, let me see. I'm going down the list here. Marion's in the house. What is happening, Marion? He is one that him, his wife, and was that your nephew that came with you, Marion? But them three came to the Sliders Bar and Grill and got turned around. He was actually one of the three that came up there to meet me and drove an hour to see me. I really, I'm apologetic about that, and he was there when they said that we couldn't do the challenge. So I'm really glad to see him. I met him and his wife in uh, Ohio at the Main Street Saloon. The only challenge out of 330 challenges, I bit my finger. Everybody asked me, "Have you ever bit your finger at a challenge?" That's the only challenge I've ever bit my finger at. Brian, I'm not going to read that whole comment, but he says, I absolutely love growing pickles and throwing them in vinegar with some spices. I do a lot. I do Kool-Aid pickles. People, if you haven't had Kool-Aid pickles, please don't knock it unless you try it. Actually, if you do uh, the green apple pickles actually taste like bread and butter almost. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the black cherry pickle is one of my favorite. The apples are good. I do a peach mango. There are really good The grape look like olives. The grape tastes kind of weird, but they look like black olives in the jar. But there's a lot of people that tried the pickles all the way in Pennsylvania, and they can't wait till I come back with the Kool-Aid pickles. So about 95%, 90% people that try the Kool-Aid pickles actually like them. So please don't knock it unless you try it. You really don't know what you're missing. Brian says, do you like salsa spicy or mild? I like it kind of spicy. I don't like to taste it too hot that you can't taste the chip or you can't taste what you put it on. I do make hot. I make Carolina Reaper hot. I make some really, really hot pickles that I sell. I don't even like to eat them. I grow them to sell. I put one Carolina Reaper in each jar. So when people want hot pickles, I charge $1 extra for the hot ones because I got to put the Reaper in there. But I do enjoy trying to get like people want hot, and I tell them, "Hey, this is freaking hot." They don't believe me, and they really know once they try the pickles. Let me see. Jennifer Nelson says, "Can you ask Tasha do a burger and fry sauce?" Well, once we get into the place, she makes a mean turkey meatloaf. I'm gonna tell you right now, she needs to sell that. That turkey meatloaf is freaking amazing. I would say it doesn't taste the motto to that turkey meatloaf should be called it doesn't taste healthy. That should be the motto of that turkey meatloaf because it's delicious. But she does make a lot of different foods that we're going to be making these stalker cookies. They are butter cookies. That's the ones that she made for me when she first met me at the Tony's Trophy Room, that challenge. When she brought me those cookies, I'm going to be naming those stalker cookies. Uh, well, butter cookies slash stalker cookies. So those are going to be for sale too. But once we get all this stuff squared away with the health department and making sure everything's the certificates and everything's correct. Um, if you curse on here, guys, and I had to let that one go through, Jennifer. But if you curse on here, the computer automatically holds it, so it's not me that's not letting it all go through. Because if I don't see it over, if it's 3 seconds, and if I don't see it, it'll automatically take your comment and delete it. So it's not me deleting it; it's just me not catching it and posting it. So, but I don't want to use that phrase because somebody else already uses it, kind of, sort of, so it can be a copyright infringement. But thank you very much, Jennifer. I appreciate it on the turkey meat. Lang, Langdon says, "What is the hardest food to eat? Volume or speed challenges or volume?" I used to like volume, but I like speed challenges. I'm getting older. I'm getting older, so I am definitely doing speed challenges. I'm about to get out of the mass capacity challenges. You will very rarely see me do those too much anymore. I am doing the speed challenges and a lot more food reviews and stuff like that, mukbangs. You haven't put that on the video in a while though, but Lee really likes that catch me outside. Catch me outside. How about that? I got that video. I used quite a bit when I was on that one trip, but I'm trying to find different content to put in the videos. But once we get into the new place, I do the green screens. I'm trying to get a lot more bad acting for you guys. Well, everybody, you might think I'm young, but I'm 44 years old. And for a 44-year-old person to keep eating like that, it's not going to end up well. Some people can keep doing it. I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm doing the speed challenges. I'm going to get over to the cooking part of it and the bad acting. But I do a lot of different editing, so I think I can survive. The teacher A to Z says that pizza that you and Tasha ate, you were at maximum. No, I could probably still do about a pound or two after the that pizza. I could still do it like a 10-pound pizza by myself. um, 10 and a half maybe. If I stretch, I could probably maybe do 11, but I can't do a 12-pound pizza anymore. I am not, like I said, I haven't been training. I haven't been stretching my stomach every day. I used to do it every single day, sometimes twice a day. I haven't done that since April 2019. So it's been over a year and a half that I haven't been doing training like that. So basically, contest, I'm pretty much out of all the contests. If it's a local contest, maybe an hour or less away, I'll do that. But I'm not going about 8 or 10 freaking hours for a contest anymore. Unless if it's like $1,000 and it's an ice cream contest, I'm there. I'll do ice cream. Long as they don't let you do hot fluids, then I'll go to pretty much any ice cream contest in the United States. I'll probably go to, long as they don't let you have coffee or hot water with the ice cream, because I'm pretty good at the ice cream. Some people are good at the ice cream, but they have to have hot fluids with it. So that's why I say if it's no hot fluids, I'll be there. Brian, no, I just mentioned. Usually when I say something, that's what I mean. So if it's not an hour away or less, I'm not going to be doing it unless it's ice cream. So that's pretty much that. I don't train, so it's like a marathon runner that runs once every 3 years. I'm pretty sure they're not going to beat somebody that runs every single day. So that's how I look at it. I've not been training, so I won't be good to try to compete with some professional eater that actually trains every day. No, I don't get brain freeze. The teacher, I don't get brain freeze. That's why I say I would probably do an ice cream challenge. It's pretty much the only challenge I would probably end up doing. That ice cream, yeah, Jixer Joe here. I stayed with Jixer Joe a few days in Las Vegas, and hopefully, when this is over, if he would have Tasha and I there, I would really appreciate doing some other challenges there and spending some time and him showing us around Las Vegas. But we did at what's it called, TJ's or some CJ's Italian ice cream. That was like needles. It wasn't like brain freeze up here. It was pins and needles. It felt like real sharp needles poking. It was Italian ice. That Italian ice was so freaking cold. But that was a challenge that I got kicked out of another challenge. I flew all the way to Las Vegas to do this scorpion hot wing contest, and they kicked us out. They said pros are allowed. I got there. They said no pros allowed. So when you fly and you're spending like $1,000 to fly and get rental cars and stuff for contests, well, probably like $600. But then they kick you out of a contest and they said you can be there. It sucked. They actually ended up, I got onto them so much, they ended up paying me back for the airplane and the rental. So I did get paid back, but I had to hound them about it for 2 or 3 months to get my money back. But they did tell me that I could be in it. So doing this job, guys, it is more difficult than you think. And I said that before. You get to a location, they said, yeah, we do the challenge. You get there like, oh, no, we haven't done that challenge in 3 months. Why did they tell you that? Like, I don't know, but I'm right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it sucks. Yeah, Browns backer. It just goes to what they say when you get there. In the rules, it doesn't say no pros allowed. It doesn't say pros can be allowed. So it's just when you get there and they change the rules on you, it's final. There's really nothing you can do about it unless you get a lawyer and everything else, and the contest is already over. Yeah, so I did the one, what's it called? The Revolutionary ice cream or I did that one, Ice Cream Revolution. I forgot the name of that place. But yeah, that was I don't know if I did that one in Brandon, Florida or Tampa Bay. Did I do it in Brandon, Florida? Because that was a ice cream thing there I did. It was a really good place. They were really good people at that place. Yeah, they do put extra hot stuff when they see me coming. They actually put extra hot stuff on sandwiches and wings. Well, guys, you have any other questions? Because I think I have went over everything that I was going to go over with. I'm gonna do some live mukbangs. Hopefully, the next live mukbang I can get Tasha to do a mukbang with me with the cereal. Um, so I got 3 cereals there. Let me see if I got a video to come out tomorrow. I know I'm doing a video every other day, but let me look right now. Today's the 27th. Let me look to the 28th. I think there's a video. Yep. You get a 7:15 p.m. Central Time. So tomorrow night, 7:15 Central Time, you're going to get a slider record challenge. I'm going to tell you right now, I have excuses. I have a lot of excuses. I ain't saying they're good excuses, but I had a 10-pound pizza right before. So we did the pizza challenge the night before doing this record challenge. So just keep that in mind. But that was coming out tomorrow. But I'm going to try to do what's tomorrow? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Trying to figure out what day I'm going to be doing the live mukbang. Okay, maybe I'll try to do a live mukbang Monday evening. About Monday, I can't really give you a time on it because I don't want to lie to you if we can even do it. But I'm writing it down now to put it in my phone. Mukbang cereal Monday evening. So I'm going to try to do that then. That's about all. I got everything here that I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Oh, Tampa. Yes, Tampa. That was where I did that one at. I had a really good time when I was in Florida that time. That's the time that I was waiting for the burrito contest. When Molly and I did like about 3 challenges together. I know we did uh, that hot bowl of soup at Natalie's. We did halves and wholes. We did that video as well. Then we did that burrito contest. Thank you very much. And Anna just put up the website. If you go to that right there, you go to that website, you can sign up for the newsletter. In the future, I want to do like a $100, $200 gift card or cash. I want to do some kind of giveaway, but I'm not going to be doing the giveaway till we do the new house, when we get the new house. But you have to be signed up to the newsletter. If you're not signed up to the newsletter, that's one criteria that you're not going to be able to win the money or gift card, because you have to be signed up. It's free to sign up. It's on the homepage all the way at the bottom. If you got any comments or questions, fill out the form in the top corner. At the top corner, it'll go straight to me. So as soon as I see it, I can get back to you. But if you fill out the form, they're going to send you an email saying verify that you filled out the free newsletters. You click the verify. Once you do that, I think the first one, the emails come up to your promotion box. Usually promotion box, you delete everything out of there. Well, if you ever see my newsletter in the promotion box, all you do is change the file name, pull it over to your inbox, and it'll always go there after that. But and the winner will be notified via newsletter. So that'll be one criteria. But I'll talk to you in the future about what we're doing on a giveaway. Okay. Thank you. This actually came from Ted's. Ted's. We did that burrito on our way back from. It was Broken Arrow, I believe. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We came back from Tulsa, that trip there. And they was really nice. The marketing people there was really great. The staff was there, it was great. The management, food was good as well. You could tell the food was fresh. So if you're ever near Broken Arrow and Ted's, please give this place a try and tell them that the Garbage Disposal sent you. And I'm not sure if I'll make it back to PA anytime soon. That's a 19-hour drive. If we go anywhere else, we'll probably try to pick somewhere else in the United States to go first before we go back to PA. We was there for about a whole week. So the people that did see me while I was going to PA, I want to appreciate you guys for following me on my trip schedules. So thank you very much. Usually we got places to stay when we go on our trips. Usually we got an air mattress that we blow up in the SUV. So that's what we usually do. It's nothing towards you. But it's just rough for somebody like me to stay in somebody else's house that you don't know. Even though you see me on the computer and everything, you got to look at it like I do. You know, I got like 54,000 subscribers, and I can't just stay at everybody's place because I really do not know them personally. But what I do is when I go places, when they go to trips and see me at challenges, then you get to know people and then take it from there. Like Jixer Joe, I stayed at Jixer Joe's place, but it's just something that just keeps everybody on the up and up. When you really don't know somebody, like somebody, people ask me, and I really do appreciate it. I really do thank you. But a lot of people say, "Hey, I'll fix you some food. Come on, or send me food in the mail." I can't even eat food in the mail that people send me. I have to get it from Amazon or eBay, something like that. It's just I'm in another predicament where there's people that thumbs down every single video that I have because there's a problem. Somebody has issues, so one person can just send me something in the mail and I can be comatose. So it's just you got to be real weary, and I don't like to step on anybody's toes. I really don't. But I really do appreciate you be offering that though. So hopefully you don't take it in a bad manner. I did go to Lee's house. I met Lee, and Lee right here. I've been to his house for a couple hours. We had done a spicy challenge as well. So there's times it gets to a point where you got to fill it out and stuff like that. It's just I'm not totally against stuff like that. It's just takes time. All right. Well, guys, I am going to jump out of here. After I answer one more, I'm say a really quick question. I like to work the studios. Do you know how to drop bars? And oh, no, I don't. When I used to drink a lot, I used to just play around and do stuff like that. But I don't. I don't do any singing. We don't. I do a lot of singing, but not good singing. Oh, it's not good at all. If you ask Tasha, she will let you know it's not even close to being good. But other than that, guys, I'm going to try to see you guys maybe Monday evening. Don't quote me on it. If I do, I'm going to let you know 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours in advance. I'll let you know via Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page, not my personal page, the Garbage Disposal page. I'll let you know there. I'll let you know in YouTube Community News that I will be going live Monday if we do a live mukbang of the cereal. So hopefully we can do that, and I will see you then. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I am glad to see you guys. And I guess till then.